go and take a ride with me. Dance a bit, come on. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Boom, 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 boom. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mpumi, and if you are coming back, bo sweetie, bo baby, bo love, welcome to 2022. Like, before y'all come for me in the comments, I'm back. I took a really long break, and you know what, it was necessary. But I wanted to start the year off really strong and really coordinated and strategic and stuff, you know. And I decided I'm gonna start by shooting already in the first week of the year. So let's hope that that is a good sign for the year, and that will come with some good blessings, you know, for YouTube. And I hope you guys had a lovely 2021, and welcome to this beautiful new year. I hope it blesses you with all the blessings of the world, and that you stay strong, stay good. You know, we're all going through something sometimes, but you know, let's all just smile sometimes and let's have a good time, okay? So as you guys can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look showcasing or showing all the products that I really enjoyed in 2021 and that I think you should bring into the new year. So if you're interested, don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe, and continue with the video. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so to start us off with primer, the product, yeah, and as of late I've been doing my brows during, like, while I'm doing my makeup, not necessarily before. And I figured that, you know what, since we're starting a new year, let's do something different, because I know you guys know me to do my brows way before, like I even start shooting gel. So for primer, I've really been enjoying these products, and I feel like these products are not even just 2021 products, they're products from even before. The Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, if it can focus on it, it's not focusing. Yes, this is actually my favorite primer, and it's been my favorite primer since I started doing my makeup. They've literally just changed the packaging, but it's literally the same product, and I genuinely trust and believe in this. And a product that I also really trust and believe in is the Revlon Rose Glow Primer. Excuse me, it's a hydrating and illuminating primer, and this is another primer that I really enjoyed. And both primers work for all season for my skin. I have dry skin, and keep my face feeling and looking really radiant. And a product that I actually only recently got in, like, in the later part of 2021 was the Revlon Glow Mist. And this product, guys, if I must say, is one of the best inventions for skin and makeup, radiating makeup from Revlon. And this is the Rose Glow Mist Prep, Hydrate, and Refresh. And honestly, this is such a great product to keep your skin feeling so moisturized and hydrated. So because I'm, like, it's a really hot day, I'm actually just going to use all of these products, yeah, in certain parts of the face. Cool. English is leaving me, yo. It's been a very long time since I shot. Okay, so I think you guys can tell my skin looks so good. It's so hydrated, and it's just super moisturized, which is great as a base before I put my foundations and all of that. And the Rose Glow can also act as your setting spray almost while you're doing your makeup. But I must say that it's quite a not oily product, but it does have quite a bit of moisture. So I would rather use this before I even put my foundation on and stuff like that, so that once the powders and all of that come on, at least this is acting as, like, still hydrating my skin, but also still radiating through the products that I'll be using, so like my foundations and stuff. All right, so now as we move on to foundation, there are 3 products that I really enjoyed throughout the year. And to start us off is the Maybelline 24-hour Superstay foundation, I think it is. Yes. Now this is the one before the new packaging, new formula one that they released last year, but I did buy it in the beginning of last year or something like that, and I really enjoyed the finish. This is actually quite a full coverage foundation. The only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that it transfers onto my clothing and things like that. So if I'm going to wear this, I'm usually going to wear very dark clothing, specifically black, or I'm not going to be going like heavy, touching people, hugging people, things like that. So this is perfect for that. Another product that I really, and I need to say this is literally my favorite foundation from this brand, is the Revlon Color Stay Full Cover Foundation. Now this foundation is the GOAT for me, for Revlon. This is the best foundation I've ever, this is the best foundation I actually ever used from that brand, and I have a few, to be fair, and this is such a full coverage, really matte, but not like, it's like a sheer, no, it's matte, it's mattifying and super beautiful, like for my complexion. I love how it feels, how the texture is, and I love the finish. And another product which I know a lot of people don't use because it's quite a laid back brand compared to the brands that are pulling through lately and in 2021, is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, I think it is. Yeah, the Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation. This is actually the best foundation for my skin in, like, on hot days. This does not crack, it doesn't do anything to my skin, it doesn't move. It literally gives me this gives me probably the most elegant glam that I can go for. So these are my 3 favorite foundations, but for this video I think I'm just going to use the Revlon foundation because it is a foundation that I used the most in 2021, and I really see the vibe. And then I might just mix it a bit with my MAC foundation. Let's get into it. Okay, so I think you guys can tell that the primer products and the glow mist are still like seeping through this foundation, which is what I love about it. And to be fair, this foundation setup, bro, yo. So I think you guys saw I used a bit more of the MAC as opposed to the Revlon. I don't know, it just happened to fall on my, that's what I don't like about this foundation, is that you don't have a nice applicator. You have to like pour it out. So because I poured it out more than I did the Revlon, I just used more of that product. But something that I did realize that I did a lot in 2021 is to mix foundations because I wanted a specific finish, and usually that combination, those 2 products together, gives me exactly what I need for long lasting looks. So I also did use a beauty blender to blend out this foundation, and I didn't go all the way up into my eyes because once you pack the concealer, you're not packing more product and then more product and more product, and I don't want it to crease too much under my eye. That's something else that I did. And I love to interchange between a beauty blender and a brush, but for this video I just used a beauty blender. Cool. Now onto concealer. Now for contouring, a product that I literally would touch and go for every single look, and this is every single look hands down for 2021, probably 8 months of the year, was the Revlon what is this concealer. This is the Color Stay concealer in the shade Espresso, and I really love the finish of this. The color, the texture, everything about this product is goated. And another product that I did really enjoy but didn't use as much was the L'Oreal Infallible concealer in the shade Coffee. This is quite close to my foundation shade, that's why I didn't use it a lot. But if I wanted a very light, airy contour, nothing too harsh, I would use this one. So for this look, we're definitely going to be going in with the Revlon concealer, and I'm just gonna put it in the areas that I would just conceal. For highlighting concealers, the one concealer that I used at every single moment was the MAC 24-hour fluid concealer, studio fix concealer, sorry. And this is in the shade NC45. I'm really going to miss this product once it's finished. I might actually go in and get another one, but this is my fave. This is my ultimate fave. It's full coverage. The finish is amazing. It really a little does go a long way, and I really love the way it lasts on my face. And I didn't even realize that until I actually got it. And if you've checked in my videos, I do have a MAC review of this product. I love it. Another concealer is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. This is really good. The only thing that I didn't like about it is the undertone. It wasn't as yellow as I wanted it to be. It's more on the lighter side, but this is a really great concealer to use. It's just as full coverage as this one, and it's really at a good price point. So I'm just going to be putting this in the areas that I want before, like, because I do my concealing in stages. Okay, so while this concealer is setting, I am quickly going to pop some powder under my eyes. And a product that I literally have used only in the second half of the year but have really understood, it understands the assignment, is the Sacha Buttercup powder. And this, I'm not too sure, I think it's in banana, and the Yardley loose powder. I'm gonna set once in the other areas of the highlight. I love these two products. I literally use these products all the time, and a product that I want to get my hands on and I've been really like second guessing, but I think I should get, is the Huda Beauty powder. So I'm just gonna quickly set my under eyes before it starts creasing, and then we will finish off my nose. Okay, so before I set my contour, because I'm gonna have to set in this area, I will then be doing my brows. And a brow product that I hands down will take 9 times out of 10 is the Revlon Brow Creator. This is honestly one of the best products I actually started using when I did eventually start using it. It has the most, I'm just gonna try to show you the applicator, like, excuse me. It's such a great product. It's got the right amount of product in it and the right shade. I'm in the shade Soft Black, so I really enjoy this product. I'm quickly going to do my brows before, like off camera, so that I can come back and just show you guys the finished product. But a concealer that I will use to carve out the bottom part of my lashes, the bottom part of my brows, is the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Honey. This is what I use under my eyes, under the brows. This is so full coverage and so beautiful. I actually use the shade Fawn to prep my eyelids. So you can imagine this is some full coverage concealer. And then for my top part of my brows, I will be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. This is literally the only product that I use to carve out the top of my brows, and I've been using this product for years now, so you can imagine. Cool, let me quickly go and do my brows. Alright, so my brows are done. I really love this brow look. I used my Got2b to basically glue down and keep my natural brows in place. So an eyeshadow palette that I actually really recommend you get if you are in South Africa is the Hermosa Floor Glow Gang eyeshadow palette. This was the palette that I used the most in 2021. I have a few palettes that I got in 2021, but this palette has all the shades that you need for a natural to a dramatic look. It gives you variety, it's versatile, and I like how quick and easy it is. You can just pop it in your bag and travel, take it with you, go. I am so sorry. I drank water while I was doing my brows. I'm so sorry. Ah! Okay, so this is the palette. I feel so embarrassed. This is the palette that I'm going to be using. But before, I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow look off camera. But another product that I really enjoyed using was the Hermosa Floor highlight, blush and contour palette. This is the palette that I use to contour my face and put some blush on, and sometimes occasionally highlight my face with. This is such a versatile palette. It's literally so small, as you can see if you want to see for comparison in comparison to the eyeshadow palettes, and I really enjoy how this makes me look so amazing, and it's really great for all skin types. So I'm gonna quickly contour my face, and then I'm gonna do my eyeshadow and come back once my eyeshadow is done, because I really don't feel like this is an eyeshadow tutorial, so I shouldn't really show you guys how I look. Cool. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've come back with an eyeshadow look. I literally just went for a nice brown and orange like eyeshadow look. This is literally something that I would go for all the time because I usually wear very neutral colors anyway. So I also then went in and blushed and put on some blush, something very nice and light and cute, just to match the eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to show you guys the products that I would use when I finish off my eye look. I will use the mascara from Essence Lash Princess, as well as my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. These are literally my two faves. I would use the Essence one from the top and the L'Oreal for the bottom, and then I would also really very regularly go for my Essence long lasting eye pencil. Sorry, this is what I would actually use under my eyes all the time, like all the time. I usually go for the same look, to be fair. And then just to finish off my skin or my face, I'm going to be using my favorite face powder, which is the Revlon powder, new complexion powder in the shade Cinnamon, as well as my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Cinnamon. Oh, they're both in Cinnamon. I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do that, and then we can finish off this. Oh, it cracked for real. Finish off this look. my next two products that I really enjoy using are for setting spray. This is the L'Oreal Magic Setting Spray. This is the infallible one. I really love this for mattifying and long-lasting looks. And then I also really love my MAC Fix Plus Gold Light spray. I actually only use this if I want a really dewy-ish setting spray, look, but for today I'm definitely going in with my mattifying one. I'm really happy with how my face looks. So I just keep looking at the viewfinder just to make sure I'm really happy. And then I'm just going to set my face. And while I wait for that to set, I'm going to use the finish off my eye makeup. Okay, so to finish off this look, I'm going to be using my favorite highlighter of 2021, and this is the Maybelline Face Studio Bronze Color and Highlight Kit. Now, this is literally my favorite highlighter. I literally don't go for anything else anymore. I do have a few that I have, but I don't really touch them as much as I touch this one. And then I've been looking for my lip combo, the lip combo. I can't find it. I think I might have borrowed it to someone or like left it at someone's place or something, but I don't know where it is. And that is my lip combo. So I think just because we don't have that, I will use another product. But let me look for one, and then I'll come back when I'm done and I'll tell you guys what it is, and then we will finish off this video. Cool. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. For my lips, I ended up just going for a gloss that I really love, and that is the Hermosa Flor Gloss Me Up lip gloss in the shade, I think it's brown sugar. Like, look at this brown. Excuse me. What? Okay, and then I used lashes that I bought in January of 2021. I bought like a pack of 8 and I never really used them. This is quite dramatic lashes, but I realized that in 2021 I loved me some dramatic lashes. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed me sharing the products that I loved. I hope that you could copy yourself one of these or many of these. You know, most of these products are at your nearest Clicks or Discount. And then a lot of the Hermosa, there's a lot of like Hermosa products that I really showed that I loved, and that you can get from the Hermosa Flor Cosmetics page. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look, the video, and I hope to show you guys more this year. So yeah, this is the finished look. I look so cute. It's like a naturally glowy, grown hun type of makeup look. You get me? Yeah, I think you guys get me. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.